Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Alright, we're going to address something that has been briefly touched on the news. You've probably seen the video of it, and it's being made out to be just a big nothing burger. Nothing to be worried about, nothing to see here, no concerns whatsoever. Natural thing that's going to happen. Yellowstone National Park, okay? Now, I'm not sure if a lot of people are truly aware, but Yellowstone National Park, for a long time, they did not realize, extremely long time, they did not realize that Yellowstone is a very active supervolcano. All the beautiful things that you see at Yellowstone National Park is because it is a supervolcano. When you go to Yellowstone National Park, you are in the Caldera. Okay, when you're walking those paths and looking at all the cool stuff and the boiling water and everything else that you see, and Old Faithful that shoots off, and you just had the video where the people were at that certain part of the park walking through on one of the bridges through the area, and they had an explosion happen, right? And shooting mud and debris and everything else, and all over the place, and damaged part of that area. They had to close off that part of that area to do some repairs, right? We're gonna go check eggs here while we're walking and talking. So anyway, you had that happen. Now here's the interesting thing with that. Of course, you know, all these scientists are saying, oh well, you know, this is something that will happen. I think I read something, this is something that could happen, like, you know, every 100 years and blah 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 blah. Listen folks, here's the reality, and I think a lot of people don't want to take this into consideration. All right, we're going to look and see. I'm sure somebody's in the box. No, they are not. But we already do have 2 beautiful eggs already. That's very nice. So what you have going on there is, here's a little fun fact for you. Will Yellowstone supervolcano go off again? Yes, it absolutely will. Will it be in our lifetime? We have no idea. They have no idea. You know, they don't know when it's going to go off. They can speculate. I mean, you look at Mount St. Helens. You know, they didn't expect Mount St. Helens to go when it did. They knew that there was a real strong chance that it was going to go because of the increased activity and all those type of things. But they didn't expect it to go the way that it did or anything else. So these things are very, very unpredictable. And obviously, if Yellowstone ever was getting to a point where it looked like it was going to go off, you know, there would be a lot more activity, a lot of things happening. So I don't want you to think I'm being, oh my God, Yellowstone is going to go off. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, when you see increased stuff starting to happen, you have to pay attention to those things. You really do, because you just don't know what's going to happen. But to dismiss it like it's nothing, I don't think is a very smart way to do it or handle it or any of those type of things. So something to think about, but it's definitely something that we need to pay attention to. Now, of course, there'll be people in the comments that are going to dismiss it and, oh, we got nothing to worry about. Look how big. I got to get that cucumber out of there. That's a big old fat now. It's just getting too fat. It's getting too fat. We're going to go over in there and get that cucumber. So anyway, you know, that is something that we always should pay attention to in the back of our minds, because, like I said, now Yellowstone goes, folks, that's a game changer. That's a worst case scenario because of what effect that would have overall. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to come in here. Look at that beautiful cucumber. All right, let's get that right out of there. Let's see what else we got in here. I don't even know. We're going to see if we got any more coming. It's climbing up there. Yeah, we got a couple little ones there starting. We'll have to keep an eye on them. Alright. The garden is actually looking very good. We got all the little blossoms coming here for the peas. So let's get walked out of here. All the bees are pollinating around there, which is a good thing. So, but yeah, it's a nice little cucumber, huh? It's not so little anymore. Alright, let's see. Alright. So anyway, definitely, I want to hear your guys' feedback on this. I mean, what do you think? Should we be concerned with Yellowstone at all? Or is it a big nothing burger? You know, like I said, at some point Yellowstone is going to go off again. We do not know when that is going to happen. But we definitely, you know, when you have Mary Greeley, who does a lot of stuff with Yellowstone, and she talks about the different things, and then the USGA, I'll show you here, we're at 91% already with the batteries. So, and it's very early still. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, I believe. So, when you have the USGA not reporting the things that she's reporting, that should give you question for concern, in my opinion. It's definitely something that we have to pay attention to. Why are they not giving us the full extent of the information, or why are they downgrading earthquake activity or not reporting it? I mean, this is according to Mary Greeley, okay? So I'm no expert in that field, not trying to say that I am, but, you know, she's putting a lot of information out there and sharing it with people. And she's somebody who's paying attention to that to see what's going on. So anyway, guys, want to hear your thoughts and your concerns. Please share in the comments. Remember, folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from achieving your goals is going to be you. That's it, nobody else. Y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.